If your hairline is creeping back, the worst thing you can do is what most men do: nothing, until it's too far gone to save. Here's the hard truth nobody tells you early enough: hair loss is far easier to keep than it is to get back. The hair you have right now is the most you'll ever have, and every month you wait, the window closes a little more. Stick with me, because the single most powerful step is one you can start this week, and the men who act early are the ones who keep their hair for decades. Here's the promise: this isn't about shaming you or selling you a miracle. It's about understanding what's actually happening on your head and acting while you still have something to protect. There are real proven moves here, and the order matters. Let's go. First, understand the enemy, because you can't fight what you don't see. The most common hair loss in men is driven by a hormone byproduct called DHT. In men who are genetically sensitive to it, DHT slowly shrinks the hair follicles along the hairline and crown, cycle after cycle, until the hairs grow thinner, weaker, and eventually stop coming back at all. This is why the temples and crown go first. They're the most sensitive zones on your head. It's gradual, it's quiet, and that's exactly why men ignore it until there's a real gap. Catching it early is everything, because it's far easier to protect a living follicle than to revive a dead one. That leads straight to the most important move: don't wait. The cruel reality of hair loss is that the treatments protect what you still have far better than they regrow what's gone. A follicle that's miniaturized, but still alive, can often be saved. A follicle that's been dead for years usually can't. So the moment you notice your hairline shifting, your part widening, or more hair in the drain, that's your signal to act, not your signal to panic and then do nothing for 2 years. Here's where it gets interesting, because the two most proven treatments on earth are boring, cheap, and available without drama. The first is a topical you apply to the scalp that increases blood flow to the follicles and pushes them into a longer, stronger growth phase. It thickens what you have and can wake up struggling follicles. The second is a treatment that directly blocks that hormone from shrinking your follicles in the first place, attacking the root cause instead of the symptom. Talk to a doctor about both, because these aren't fringe internet hacks. They're the most studied, most proven options that exist, and they work best when you start early. Everything sold louder and pricier than these is usually selling hope, not results. Then there's the foundation underneath all of it, the part you control with no prescription: your daily habits. Chronic stress spikes cortisol and can shove your hair into a shedding phase. So manage it: sleep, exercise, get the pressure off your nervous system. Eat for your hair. Protein is what hair is literally built from, and deficiencies in iron, zinc, and vitamin D show up as thinning. Stop torturing your hair mechanically. Quit the tight hats worn all day, the harsh sulfate shampoos that strip your scalp, and the aggressive heat and styling that snap fragile hairs. None of this beats genetics on its own, but a stressed, malnourished, abused scalp loses hair faster, and you don't want to give that hormone any extra help. And finally, the mindset piece, because this matters as much as the tactics. If you choose to keep it, act now, with real proven tools. Consistently half effort and quitting after a month is how men waste the window. But if you'd rather not fight it, then own it completely. A confident buzz cut or clean shave with a strong beard beats a desperate comb-over every single time. The only losing move is the middle ground, pretending it's not happening while it quietly gets worse. So that's the whole picture. Understand the hormone, act early instead of waiting. Use the two proven treatments, support it with your habits, and either commit to keeping it or confidently own losing it. Here's the payoff, and I need you to actually hear it. Future you is either going to thank present you for acting this month, or wish present you had. The hair on your head right now is a resource with an expiration date, and the men who keep theirs aren't lucky, they're early. Don't be the guy who finally takes it seriously at the exact point it's too late to save. Tell me in the comments where you're at with yours. Hit like if this lit a fire under you, and subscribe, because next I'm showing you how to build a V-taper physique fast.